Toyota is preparing something much bigger for 2027. Hyper styling, more premium technology, a cleaner hybrid-focused lineup, and a design language that suddenly makes the RAV4 look far more futuristic than anyone expected. The 2027 Toyota RAV4 wants to become something people genuinely desire. Today, we're diving deep into everything: the exterior, interior, engine options, technology, pricing, possible risks, and why this next-generation RAV4 could completely dominate the SUV market once again. So buckle up, because the future of Toyota's most important SUV starts right now. The very first thing you notice about the 2027 Toyota RAV4 is how dramatically cleaner and more upscale the design has become. At the front, the new RAV4 features ultra-slim LED daytime running lights that stretch aggressively into the fenders, giving the SUV a wider and lower visual stance. The grille is now larger but more refined, with a dark mesh pattern that feels inspired by Lexus-level detailing. Moving to the side profile, the proportions become even more impressive. The roofline appears slightly lower and sleeker than before, giving the SUV a sportier silhouette while still maintaining excellent practicality. The wheel arches remain bold, but they're smoother and more integrated into the bodywork. Toyota also appears to be introducing new aerodynamic wheel designs, likely ranging from 18 to 20 inches depending on trim level. At the rear, the transformation continues. Expect a full-width LED taillight bar, sharper rear graphics, and a redesigned tailgate with cleaner surfacing. The rear bumper looks more upscale, with integrated skid-style elements and hidden exhaust layouts on hybrid models. Everything about the 2027 RAV4 feels intentional. Now, this is where things get really interesting, because the interior of the 2027 Toyota RAV4 could be the biggest leap forward of all. The dashboard design is expected to become much cleaner and more horizontal, emphasizing width and openness. A large floating infotainment display will likely dominate the center console, potentially measuring between 14 and 15 inches on higher trims. The steering wheel design is expected to become more minimalistic and tech-focused, paired with a fully digital instrument cluster featuring customizable drive displays. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will obviously be standard, but Toyota could also introduce an upgraded AI-based voice assistant and improved over-the-air software updates. Under the hood, Toyota is expected to go heavily electrified for the 2027 RAV4 lineup. The standard gasoline-only version may still exist in certain markets, but hybrid powertrains will almost certainly become the main focus. The base hybrid setup is expected to use Toyota's latest generation 2.5-liter hybrid system, producing around 230 horsepower or more. That means better acceleration, smoother power delivery, and even higher fuel efficiency than the current model. For buyers wanting more performance, the RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid is expected to return with even more power, possibly over 320 horsepower. 0 to 60 times could drop into the low 5-second range, which is honestly sports sedan territory. Now let's talk about pricing, because this will probably be one of the biggest questions surrounding the 2027 Toyota RAV4. Considering the upgraded technology, premium interior, and electrified powertrains, prices are almost certainly going up. The base hybrid model could start somewhere around $35,000. Mid-level trims may land between $40,000 and $45,000. And the high-performance RAV4 Prime could potentially exceed $50,000 when fully equipped. Of course, no vehicle is perfect, and there are a few possible concerns with the 2027 RAV4. First, pricing. If Toyota pushes the RAV4 too close to luxury SUV territory, some buyers may start cross-shopping brands like Hyundai, Kia, Mazda, or even entry-level European models. Second, availability. Toyota hybrids are already in massive demand worldwide, and supply shortages could become a serious issue during launch. And third, technology complexity. As vehicles become more software-dependent, long-term ownership experiences will matter more than ever. The 2027 Toyota RAV4 isn't just another redesign. It represents Toyota's vision for the future of mainstream SUVs, and far more desirable than previous generations. This new RAV4 feels like Toyota finally realized something important. Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss future automotive reviews and next-generation SUV reveals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.